Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at The Consuming Shadow, a game by Ben Yatsikrosha, who you probably know from his popular series Zero Punctuation. He's actually made quite a few other games before, but they were all point-and-click adventure games. This is more of a sort of Lovecraftian roguelike type game. So that's pretty much all we have to go on here. There's some sort of ancient Lovecraftian space monstrosity god about to emerge into the world, but we don't know which one. So we have to try to find out which one and banish it, but if we do the ritual wrong, we'll just die, and won't be able to stop it at all. That's quite a heavy burden to put on ourselves there. I don't think we can really handle this kind of world-ending crisis. So this is kind of an interesting idea. I guess even when you die, you still gain experience, and that experience levels you up to better prepare you for future runs. So the date randomly changes. It's always 2015, but it's never the same day. Anyhow, let's begin journey. We've got 3 days to figure out what the hell we're doing. So it's one of 3 possible ancient ones. So I guess we could potentially use magic, but it would affect our sanity, which I'm guessing is this meter here. Alright. I guess let's head out. We are... I don't know where we are right now, because we don't have a destination name. But we can go to various places. I also don't know what the difference between the green dots and the X's. I'm guessing the X's are like places where monsters are, considering Stonehenge is marked, and that's where our big evil god is going to show up. Let's go to Castleworth. Let's find some supplies. Okay. We have $15. We're not very well set up for this whole stopping the ancient god, I guess. So let's buy some bullets. Water Church. 9 hours. Hey, I suppose it's not $15, it's 15 pounds. They wanted us to go to Water Church, which is in the opposite direction of where we need to go. No, I want to go to Kidley. So, drive. Sure, I see no reason why we just take these jobs. Oh, we're taking some sanity damage here. Don't we want to enter town? Oh, we didn't quite make it there. Sure, let's investigate. Can I not deliver my job? The whole reason we came here? Yeah, is there no option to turn in my mission? Again, this is a beta version of the game, so not everything might not work. Well, we just were at Waterchurch and it was fine. Nobody wanted to take my mission, though. Oh well, this one works. Okay, so now we're actually in a proper level. I don't know what all this up here is. Okay, these are different kinds of bullets. I guess we have regular bullets and the armor-piercing bullets. I guess we could try casting magic, but of course we don't actually... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Please stop. Alright, so we can go in and out of the background as well. Yes, somebody wanted to really spite this fucking bush. Oh, so I can pistol whip too. Well, there's one bullet wasted. We haven't even seen any horrors yet. Nope. Something is around. Oh, something else is around now. That thing was just, the sound effect for that was just made with his mouth, wasn't it? That was someone doing a fly noise. Alright, another ruin here. I hope we find some bullets somewhere, because I've already used most of the ones I'm carrying. The aiming system is a little awkward, because you basically have to click where you want to fire. There's no sort of hold and aim. Oh good, it was full of spiders. Apparently I'm gravely wounded, but I look alright. Batish, hmm. Like, one thing is, I don't know how to get out of this casting screen. I guess this is our incredible night vision. Just want to check if there's any garbage cans to loot. There we go, some more bullets. Looks like we've already been in every room now, though. Alright, where are we heading off to now? Sure, let's head to Summit. I kind of like the hour counter. It reminds me of Majora's Mask. So, by going into these dungeons, we're trying to figure out which shadow being is at work here. As you can see, the actual graphical part of it isn't a big deal, really. It doesn't look amazing or anything, but I think it's perfectly functional for what you're trying to do here. Roguelikes especially don't really need super advanced graphics to be effective, considering some people will say that the only real roguelike games are the ones that still use ASCII graphics. Interesting that Chizo is one of the ones here, considering that was the ancient evil deity in one of Yahtzoo's previous games. Or series, rather. Is the fact that all of these runes inscribed in purple at all important, I wonder? I'm not sure what that staticky image type thing is. Alright, so we can't go anywhere from here but up. I probably should have just done something about my bleeding before. I am probably gonna bleed out. I didn't actually realize that was a status effect. Oh dear. We have been vomited on to death. But I actually made progress, so we got some experience towards leveling up. Alright, let's give this another go. Let's go straight into a shadow-infested town. So, not only are there 3 active ancients that could be trying to invade, but there are 5 overall, and we don't know which 3 are active. So presumably it's entirely possible to get to Stonehenge and not know even who you're trying to banish. Your friend got eaten by a monstrosity? I guess I'll investigate. I'm sure whatever grabbed him is probably using his chest cavity as a egg sac, as these things tend to do. Alright, so I could leave. But there could be treasure here. Found some skateboarding pad armor. I like how we just pulled those armor-piercing bullets out of that monster like, oh, somebody probably shot it before. There might be more trash cans around here for me to search. Alright. Something about orange symbols, which we have seen already. Of course, we don't know who these ruins belong to yet, so we don't know if they're Biarla's ruins. I accidentally shot twice. I meant to only fire once. And or punch it. So, actually running away from the monsters will reduce your sanity, but presumably save you health and ammunition. So there's a bit of a balance there, which is kind of a neat idea. Most of these survival horror type games you'd want to avoid combat as much as possible to save ammunition, health, etc. But here there's a downside to doing that as well. Alright, we got a piece of our banishment ritual, I guess. So we've got illegal drugs to balance out our sanity, but how do we increase our health? Looters stole everything, but they left me some body armor. So, do we actually get armor then? Okay, so we want to find more health kits. But we start with one, so that's nice. Where were we going? Can't we go to Oldley? Actually. Get in the town. Stab-proof vest. That presumably can't be better than our bulletproof vest we found. So those are $3 each, not 2 for 5, which I guess makes sense. Ooh, flashlight. So, I guess searching for supplies just finds you a shop, doesn't actually find you supplies ever, I guess. Hobbleham. Oh boy. 4 whole pounds. Alright, so our mission's all the way up here. What does this X mean? Or have we been to Herschel before? Sure, we'll just take all these jobs. I have noticed that it seems to always be night, even when it's not. Oops. I accidentally skipped over whatever that was going to say. So I'm sure it wasn't that important. Okay, so this time it actually worked, but that other mission didn't work when I got here. Actually, wait. No, stop. Forgot we have to be down in Twinholm, so we want to start heading that way. That seems important to refill our medkit. Wait, weren't we just at Herschel, though? Look, it's already X'd off and everything. Hopefully we can get the Twinholm in less than 2 hours. No, cutting it pretty close. Again, accidentally hit skip. So I don't know what I keep missing. Oh. Alright, I guess we did not make it soon enough. We're not a very good occult investigator. Also, we seem to be the only one who's dealing with this problem. investigate the local hospital for horrors. I feel like a hospital is the last place you want to investigate when everything's gone wrong. Really gotta be careful with that extra click, and I keep wasting bullets doing that. It's too bad I can't collect all these fire extinguishers. Thanks for the bullets, strange monster. Great. That fly somehow snapped my leg. But from the sound of it, as long as I don't sprint, I won't get horribly damaged by it. Yeah, there's a red door here, which I'm guessing is locked, but we did find that key ring. I'm not actually clear if the armor-piercing bullets are better than the ones we have, or if they just actually penetrate through multiple enemies. If there's even, you know, the ability for there to be multiple enemies on one screen. Other than that guy that spit out flies, we haven't really seen any multi-enemy rooms. But perhaps that's just because we're early on in the infestation. I did it again. Now our objective says return to the car, but I wonder if that means we can either immediately teleport out and waste an hour, or we could just walk out to the entrance and risk running into more monsters. Yeah, so it seems you save time if you actually walk there. Alright, so I guess that tells us that it's not the god of lust. How do I deal with this broken leg? Do I have to get that fixed at a hospital? Alright, let's not skip this right away. Some guy's selling us cheap drugs. Sure. Cheaper than we would have got it anywhere else. Well, I think we've run on for pretty long here. So I think that'll do it for a look at Consuming Shadow. Seems to be a pretty interesting idea for a game, and as a professional critic, it's always interesting to see what Yahtzee makes, you know, and then try to hold it to the standards he always tries to hold other games to. But I like the idea of Consuming Shadow. I like the idea of a roguelike using Lovecraftian elements. I mean, obviously it's not direct one-to-one Lovecraft, it's not just using Lovecraftian gods, but instead a similar sort of mythos, which is always an interesting take on it. And yeah, I look forward to kind of seeing how this goes, since Yahtzee says he plans to keep adding to it here and there. But anyway, this is available for free on his website, which I will link below in the description. So if you want to try it for yourself, just give it a shot. Anyhow, I've been Shadefire, this is Consuming Shadow, and I'll see you all around again some other time. Till then, you folks have yourselves a horrible hell monsterless day.